You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream on this December 1st, 2024. You already see the title of the video. Are they committed or just talking? You have many folks say they committed to what you got going on. However, are they really committed? Are they committed or just talking? A lot of people just be talking about what they committed, what you got going on. They just be talking, or they just talking because you have a lot of talkers and only a few committed to what you got going on. I know many of you could resonate with that because you could tell by the actions. You could tell by the actions. Talking as if they committed to what you got going on. And you find out it's all a skit when it comes to being truly committed to what you got going on. And they be the same people who won't even support, who won't even be committed to the common goal, not only to see you win, also to win with you. And this is the reason why. When a person finally get to where they get to, they're not committed to what you got going on. A lot of you expect the politicians to do something for you and your community. Have you invest? Have you had a say by investing in a particular politician or government or statisticians? No. You just talking as if you committed to a specific situation. In order for people to take you serious, you have to invest in a product for you and your family. And it's not only money, it's ways of connecting other people to what you got going on so that situations could occur. And this is the reason why. When certain people make it to their goal, they only remember those who was committed to see them win. That's who they focus on the most. And it has to be a balance. And see, a lot of you just be talking, and it's only a few that's really committed to see you want to win. And you're going to start realizing this in the month of December. Watch everything plays out according to what I'm saying. You're going to come back to this video before the year is over with. You're going to say, Rollo, in the comment section, I get what you're talking about. Are you ready to win? Are you sure you ready to win? Because you say it, yet you're not commit to winning. You doze off as if you're not hearing what I'm saying. It's too boring. It's not entertaining, Rollo. So because it's not entertaining, I'm gonna remove myself. Hey, remove yourself. The truth of the matter is, a lot of you are not committed to what the Most High have in store for you. Christ within. You're not. You're not. You watch the pretenders because the pretenders give you that comfort that you're looking for because you don't really want the reality to sink into your life as a man, as a lady. How do you expect the children to respect you if you don't respect yourself? If you don't respect yourself. You see, this is how I know that it's only a few committed to want to see the winning season continue. And everybody else wants to continue to complain, 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 complain. They want to complain all day, every day. Like KS said it a long time ago. It's always a few that you can count on that will be committed to seeing you winning. Ringo talk about it. Brainwaves talk about it. I talk about it. You have some ladies talk about it. It's crazy how people will sign their life over, not having any say, yet telling you that they're committed to what you got going on. Oh, really? Oh, really? We will see in the test of time. And this is the reason why. When people finally get to their goal, they'd be the first ones. Rollo, I was committed to what you got going on. I looked at my situation and I see otherwise. You see, that's why you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. What's going on, Julian? What's happening? Salute. Keep that in mind, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why when you get to that point, you start waking up by the grace of the Most High to get an opportunity to get certain things done. They realize that you have an opportunity to be committed to the truth. And the truth shall set you free. You see, a man and a lady that wants to win, want to see you win, they always make it difficult for those people to win. Why? Because they have the answers and the solutions as to what needs to be done. You be not surprised, because I'm not surprised about anything. You shouldn't be surprised how people will rather take the route of lies, mischiefs, and complaint than to have a smooth sailing to go to the top and go through adversity to become a better man and a better woman and for their family. You gotta salute those who's really family men, fellas and ladies. Salute those who really want to see their children win while they doing their part as a man, as a woman. You're supposed to salute those people. There's not too many of those people around these days. And so I'm glad that most of you are paying attention to detail at what you need to do in your life to get to that point that you committed to what you got going on and you're not off course. You're not off course. The Bible lets you know, I have known you. You don't know the Most High. We know each other. You don't know what the Most High is. Why did the Most High say that? Because we've been around each other for a minute. And I'm talking to those who really talking about they're committed to what you want to do. It's always a few. It's like Julian said, ooh, we praise Yah, 100. Exactly. Most High gets the credit for everything that's going on. At the same time, he looking at us like, what are we doing? Are we committed to the goal for him to make it happen? Because nothing is going to happen without him involved, of course. Yet, are you committed to doing what you need to do? Are you participating in the situation? Everybody wants to have a lady. Are you committed of taking care of that lady before you have children with her? Are you committed to help her along the way while she helping you along the way? Are you committed to her, or are you just playing games? And then you deal with the consequences that comes with it. In order for a lady to be committed to you, you have to be committed to Christ, to the Heavenly Father. It's order. Ain't nobody gonna be committed to someone if you just talking about it and you're not being about it. And see, we're going into a time such as never before. And one of the things of a time such as never before is never before our forefathers was dealing with the things we're dealing with. Because men were men back then, even if they was off and sinning, right? Even if they were sinning back then, there was consequences to those sins. Now people in this day of time embrace sin and wickedness than righteousness. Righteousness will always outweigh the wickedness. No matter how you put it, it always outweigh the wickedness in the long haul. You may think it doesn't, it does. Because the people that worry the most is the ones who are in committed sin. If you get out of that committed sin and you own up to what you did wrong to people, and you deal with what comes to you and be repentant and tell it and hold yourself accountable and those around you, you will see your life will change for the better. You have an opportunity to go into the kingdom. It's easy for a person to sin than to live upright. It's easy to backslide than to get on point, because people want the easy way. People want to cut corners and not looking at longevity. Are you committed to the Most High? Are you committed to Christ? Are you committed to your brothers and sisters to see them want to win? If you can't support, you could play a part by sharing the video. That's commitment. Don't you realize that? It's not about, oh, Rollo, I don't have it. Here it is. People do have it. If you got a phone, you have it. If you got a laptop, you have it. You have funds. If people in other parts of the world, they go through what they go through. They have ways of getting by, right? And figuring out how to not only get by, work on themselves to be better, productive people, and not depend on their people of hierarchy to help them out and bail them out, right? So what are you doing? You scared to figure it out? You scared to be commitment and discipline? Well, this happened to me. A lot of things happened to me. I was not going to give in. Had I thought about it? Yeah. Because every time I'm looking at the situation, I'm like, what's going on here? I need to talk about this. And then, that commitment still there. Like, you ain't come this far just to give up. You're not supposed to give up. You're supposed to go in more. And see, don't let any of your deficiency hold you back. There's a lot of people with certain deficiency, right? They got certain things they deal with. ADHD, other things. And some of them run business, as you won't know about that. They run business, they manage, or they just a regular employee doing what they need to do to take care and provide for themselves and their family and their loved ones. So if they're not making excuses, why are you making excuses? Because some of you want to continue to be just talking. You're not committed to what you want to do. You can't be around people if they're not committed, y'all. So always look into that. I appreciate each and every one of you supporting humbly. Whether it's Cash App, Super Chat, sharing the videos, letting other people know about the channel. Now it's up to those people to subscribe and want to support in the near future. You did your part. As long as you did your part, your hands are clean according to the book of Ezekiel. If you want to see brothers on top, you brothers have to support multitude of ways. Ladies are doing their part. The men got to do their part too. You get what I'm saying? If everybody be committed to do their part, guess what? You have an opportunity to get into something very huge that could change the time of time. The Lord's will. They can't stop what belongs to you. They could try, they can't stop it. They think they could slow it down. No, it's just the Most High showing you who your true people are and stay away from the talkers. The Most High is looking for people to be committed to what He got going on. At the end of the day. So, Rollo, you've been doing a lot of motivation videos lately. I always do motivation videos, even when I talk about certain individuals and what to look out for. I still want to see y'all win because I know many of you want to see me win, especially those who are consistent in multitude of ways. So something for you to think about, something for you to think about. And once you start changing your vocabulary and get more things happening, more positive, and stay away from the doom and gloom and woe is me, I can't get this, I can't get that. If you're here today, you have an opportunity to get certain things done. You got to start somewhere. And then once you put in the work, and you sow that seed, guess what? You will see the growth. Hey, Ringo, keep doing your thing, Ringo. Keep doing your thing. The man is doing his thing. He's working extra amount of time. He's putting a lot of time into his work, and it will be all manifest to great and greater things. So it's Brainwaves and others. So stay up, y'all. Stay up. Continue to win. Let the talkers talk. Only deal with those who's committed to seeing you win. That's who you want to interact with. That's who you want to conversate. That's who you want to really break bread with in a long haul. You're not complaining about what you're doing because you know what you're doing is right. So with that said, y'all, I'm going to work on a couple of more shorts. I appreciate y'all. I know some people like, what is he talking about? I am very good at skits. Yes, I was an actor, and I'm very great at it. You know what I'm saying? You have Moses, he was a great actor. Joseph was a great actor who told it like it is. You have many actors in our people. We was great at what we do. That's a skill set that I have. And I don't have to force it. You know how many people force it to do those skits? I don't have to force it. It comes naturally. And so a lot of people are used to natural talent. I bet that's why I said they wanted me into the. I would have been a great asset to the entities, and they would have tried to take whatever from me because of my purity when it comes to the art of getting it on with a lady. A lot of you guys, you have a long way to go when it comes to that. That's why when I break down the pop the balloon, it's more to it than the man and the woman. There's the art of sex, the art of dating, the art of courting. There's a lot of things men and women don't know about themselves. And of course, I didn't take the deal. I would have been the Black Hugh Hefner. Like, real talk. And a lot of you fellas are not committed to your woman when it comes to that. And you can tell by the women how they respond in real time. Guys, I could be walking down environments and I could tell that that woman is not having fun with her husband or her man based on her body, walking, talking. And she look at me like, I want you right now. I'm not taking no man's lady. I just know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm going to talk about that on Members Only. I'm going to go into more depth about that because a lot of ladies could agree with what I'm talking about. Some of you fellas, you're going to get pissed. Like, why would you get pissed? You know, I was out there back in the days and I know what I'm talking about. I'm not that same person no more. Just know from experience, I know when a woman is really into certain things, and hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Julian, thank you for participating in the chat. Those who view it in the clouds, hey, thank you for liking the video. If this content really resonates with you, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this video and learn to grow up and be committed. Because let me tell you something, when you're committed to something, you'd be surprised how far you go. Keep striving, maneuver through these snakes, and get to the winning season. If you support the Cash App, later on, I will send you an emoji. Thanks to those who are committed supporters. I appreciate it. Those who from time to time support, and those once in the blue who support. I appreciate the way you go about being committed to supporting the platform, to keep the channel going, to get better things going on ahead, especially when I return back to Florida. A lady named Flora is thinking about me. I don't know who's Flora. A lady named Flora is thinking about me. Hey, Flora, you need to come in the chat. Or somebody I might meet named Flora. You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. We got Gota in the building. Make sure you watch the replay. Hit the like button. Let's get the lights up, y'all. We should be having more likes. We got a lot of people viewing, they're not liking the video. Get the lights up. And with that said, to Gota, to Julian, those viewing in the clouds, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll holler at y'all later on tonight. Let me get these 2 shorts going, a video, and be back live later on. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh yeah.